stuff. There's so many mid lane bans.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Talia was up as well.
And you need so much damage in Team Liquid's build right now because all they have is tanks.
Okay, so as we're seeing these comps kind of locked in, what's your take on it? I mean, is this what you would have expected?
It's way more standard than I would have expected out of Golden Guardians. And to be honest, I don't love it. I like the Orianna pick for high, but I especially like it when they have something that they combo it well with. I feel like the Golden Guardians team generally will need these kind of like easy go buttons, and Skarner kind of is that, Varus kind of is that, but it's not like a wombo that I would like to see a little more of.
I don't know how you kill Team Liquid in team fights. They're
I was about to
so
say, I shudder in fear when I look at the tools that Team Liquid has drafted for themselves to start and stay in fights, right?
Yeah, and like we said, there's a fair amount of playmaking on this team as well. Silent can ult in, you can have the Sejuani just kick things off with that ultimate as well. So they have their own engaged tool as well.
Yep, the players swap up the champions, begin to load in. Any final thoughts on the matchup before we hand it off to the cast?
I expect Team Liquid to win.
Yeah. If it gets to a team fight phase, they're for sure going to win.
Okay, there you have it. As we take one last look at the team comps, locked in, the players are loading up, so it's time for us to hand it back over to the casters to get us in the game.
Thank you very much, Dash. Cyrene and I here again to review our second game of the day. GG's versus Team Liquid. Just to cast your minds back a touch for a bit of trivia for this one. Reminder, TL holds ulti on a mat, blocks up with the stun from Olay after the flash. Dazzle, Impact is here as well. Blocked up forever is Taunt, definitely. And first blood over to Xmithy.
Yep, they have a teleport come down, and then they have Xmithy throw the ulti.
Still going, zooming away. Dazzle wears off. Contracts dips out from under the knock-up though. Rest of Golden Guardians here to maybe force something, but Rolo with the TP does not use it yet.
Yeah, Rolo is walking straight down mid lane though to potentially help, and then he'll go back towards top, but no contest on the red buff here. It may just be a Drake take.
Yep, see Contracts and the rest of Golden Guardians want to contest this. Instead, it's Predator once again threatening on the Pobelta. Flash there for the ulti. High gonna combo it down. Oh, knocks a little the wrong way there as the stun continues to land with the Pobelta. Lolo hops on his head for a kill. And now Impact gonna get chased down under the turret. Not too far. No, never mind. Matt tags him with the Winter's Bite. Ulti is gonna miss as Impact flashes out to safety.
And the reason that Contracts went aggressively for that was because Pobelter actually used his Valk.
Impact as a tank. Oh no, never mind. It's a roam down. Lola's like, this is very unfair. Oh goodness, knocked around the place. Lola flashes out of the way to try and get the kill, but not gonna grab it.
So when I was talking about Pobelter saving his flash, this is the inverse, where you are guaranteed to be dead. So you don't flash.
Guaranteed death perhaps again. Olay looking for the stun. Finds it, knock up though from Braum. Matt still chasing, stun again high. Exhausted, good buster shot by the old pullback. Is it up for Olay? Ultimate way too late, and Matt in Sepulchral combat slays Olay.
Didn't think he'd have to use the ultimate there, so Olay takes him a while to drop it down, but down bottom, TL are still gonna get more for this as they're trying to...
Pulls one back, it's the tank though. Xmithy moved back into the team, but now he's actually trapped on the other side after the pull. Ultimate there, flash from high to follow onto Xmithy. Damage still chasing, Contract looking for the tag, he finds it. Damage is good, the auto is still there, needs a little bit more. Blast over Xmithy, he's trying to bait it out of the way and he zooms back around. Where do you run to though if you're Xmithy? Contract
trying to buy time.
Hunt down Sejuani. Oh, still dead to high.
No assist for Contracts, but think back a few weeks up against FlyQuest.
Surprise! Oh, it's under the high. Matt gonna try and block it off.
Great block!
He's gonna keep the dive up, but Matt does such good work. Doblelift pulled out. No.
Grab him!
Yeah, there's the grab actually. In onto one as the ultimate wears off. It's Olay, who already burnt his ulti high. Able to get that kill, and now Lolo. That was very close for Impact. Unstoppably moves his way out from under the wallop.
And that was it again. You saw Team Liquid start off a skirmish, but Golden Guardians, they are a scrappy team. They know how to skirmish, especially with high, and Matt there definitely saving him.
Yep, now gonna move back over, clean out this vision, and try and pressure another turret. Lolo is bot side with his TP ready, and Impact has no ultimate, so Lolo can kind of get things done here. Golden Guardians maybe hoping to take one, possibly even two turrets with this pressure. But at least at a minimum, they get the kill goal, they clear out some of that vision, and kind of reset that game back as far as map control goes, because that was the struggle they were having.
Exactly. Face checking for that Baron would have been awful for them, but right here, Xmithy goes over, ulti's high, doesn't realize that Matt is there, and then Matt protects during the stuns. There was a combo of stuns there, and Olay already flashed. And Contracts, he did put the ultimate onto Doblelift, but it canceled there because the rocket jump just barely got out of range. That was like a Season 3 nerf to Skarner, where people could flash away or rocket jump away, and if you had started and said like, feel relentless one, yeah.
Lolo, saying hello. Impact says goodbye.
I mean, if he's still getting the ultimate out of him though, that means that it's not up for team fights and that Impact is playing a little bit scared here. He's down 26 CS, and Lorlo has level advantage in contracts.
He's at it again, looking for somebody, gets stunned. Oh, he finds Doblelift. Cosmic Radiance down, the damage is good high. I'm going to take him down, and now Smithy caught on the wrong side.
We're talking about how clean that victory was from Team Liquid the last time these two teams played. Matt with the block.
Another great block there, but the Brom Contracts moves one in, and maybe not the target he wanted. It's actually Smithy. Pops a stopwatch so the Cosmic Radiance can finish. Lorlo, though, about to get in there. Leaps over the side, finds Doblelift, but the Buster Shot's massive there, but still, the damage is enough. Definitely takes out Doblelift, and Golden Guardians pile on Team Liquid.
That was the Lorlo that people have been waiting for this split. He had carry duty in the last few games from them. The Alawi, the Camille, this time with the Gnar, beating Impact in the side lane with a massive CS advantage. He shows up to this team fight, and he crushes it as they try to do Baron.
5v4, GG's to the wrist of 50-50. They're waiting, they go. Back in for the fight. Stun there onto Impact. They'll take him down. No, he flashes just barely to safety, but it's not long for this one. Lorlo able to take him down. Impact now back in the passive for Sion. GG's still taking so much damage around this Baron.
How do they stop Xmithy from getting in the pit here? He has Q, he doesn't have flash.
They might just risk it. Looks like they're going too high with a big call. Contract finds the smite, and Golden Guardians slay the Baron.
They are USS.
All right, something happens again. Cosmic Radiance burnt. Matt with an ulti, a little defensive. Who's going to get moved in high? Massive shockwave, but Doblelift. Rocket jumps out of the way. Still, the tank's getting a little low. Contracts, no sting available, but they're just powering through these turrets.
Able to push him back.
Lorlo is getting in there. Trying to be a big boy. Doesn't quite get it. Scoop in. Scoops on back, and Pavelta forced to flash. So much committed as Matt blocks again with the Unbreakable. Ult there, backing onto one. It's high. He goes down. Golden Guardians a little too far forward. Matt goes down to Wale. Contracts goes down to Xmithy. I think definitely, I don't think he can escape this either. Does have his flash, going to run back towards Lorlo. Probably forced to burn it. Going to keep moving in. No, it's not enough. Definitely, he had it, but he knows he's dead.
And that is huge for Team Liquid. The pressure was on them. DL, they're going to have Impact TP to the top side to try and get a turret.
Stretch too far here. Costs Golden Guardians a lot. 4 kills and Impact TPing for this turret as well.
They have 3 Mountain Drakes. You don't have to force the fight that hard. They got caught with their hand. I wouldn't even say their hand. Their arm was in that cookie.
Of like, gonna try and get Lorlo some time to pressure up. Impact though unstoppable in the front line. Matt is the target. Cosmic Radiance burnt. Matt bought the flash, but he gets knocked up on the other end of it. Decent glacial food, but it's just not enough. Tanking a shockwave. Only finds the front line of Doblelift out of there. And there's the Gnar from Lorlo. Finds the wall on the other side. Look at a 1v1 Pavelta. Lorlo might be able to get it done. Just swipe him down and takes down the Corki. Golden Guardians lose Matt, but they turn it all the way around. Doblelift goes in too aggressive. Impact is left out. He flashes out. He's the only one left.
Lorlo with the mid-fight TP. He was splitting, and they couldn't match it, so they set up the play. TL jump on it, and then he turns it around.
It looked so bad when Matt died, but now it looks so good once more for Golden Guardians. They will melt this Baron.
With 3 people, that's all it takes. They can even have the 80 carry tank it up. That is another Baron there for the Golden Guardians.
This game, big swings continue in this one as we'll watch Matt here.
Yeah, TL, they really wanted to start this because they're going to get split pushed down because they don't have TP really, except for Pobelter. But Matt blocking, stopping it from happening. I like the grab there from Contracts to force Olay back, but look at that TP in the middle of the fight. What is that ward doing there? It's been there the whole time, and Lorlo gets a great Gnar onto the backline, forcing their QSSs and whatever remaining flash Doblelift had there, but Doblelift goes in and gets immediately bopped.
I mean, he tries, he knows he has to salvage the fight. Impact, the only one left alive, using his flash to start it. They have to, they know. This Dragon's dying so quickly as well. Smith, I don't even know if he can get in to try and find a steal. Walks in there, looks for it. No, Skarner able to take it down. Golden Guardians empowered now as the Cosmic Radiance whips out. Xmithy misses his ulti. He does get invulnerable, but now Lorlo going to hop over. Contracts there as well. Stone lands in 4v5 for 50 seconds.
And this is a huge play for Golden Guardians. They have the Baron buff for 1.5 minutes. They also have this Elder Dragon with 3 Mountain Drakes.
All right, need to do some damage here on the map. Lorlo back down to that bot side, getting the wave going. Liquid trying to cut off these waves, get them out, kind of deny that Baron effectiveness for as long as they can.
And they have been in a very rough spot pretty much all game long, ever since the mid-game came about at 20 minutes. TL, they have been trying to pick fights that they have no business trying to pick. And when they could get a slight advantage, they end up dropping down just a bit. It happened with turrets earlier. Now here with the Elder Dragon, this is where they're just so far behind, they have to contest it.
And that's the thing. I mean, they know they have to go, but
yeah, I don't feel like you win that fight unless you get a steal to prevent all of that burn damage. And the fact that they only lost Xmithie is probably here.
really smart synchronized wave push here. GG's know it's not long left. Alright, getting aggressive, definitely playing up in the face. Impact dives in for it. Contract's so pretty tanky. Matt puts up the Unbreakable again. Ultimate out. Cosmic Radiance, GG's needs to kite it out. Damage on the Pobelta though, who didn't actually get the ultimate. And now the damage is there. High pulls the front line back in. Impact down to High. And he's going to go down. Zombie Bomb will not do much. 4v5 for a minute.
And now they're just going to force this down. They don't need minions. They're going to get 3 inhibs.
That's 1. Maybe make it 2 more, like you said. Complete the triple. Golden Guardians mid inhib already down. This one's going to go, and it'll be 1 more step for Golden Guardians to upset Team Liquid.
I mean, there's 40 seconds on High. And Deathly's been that silent performer with the damage because everybody's buying him space. So far, Golden Guardians have had some great moments.
Depth Contract goes in. Once Impact, Cosmic Radiance pop, but is maybe not going to reach him in time. Mal with a decent ulti. His double lift leaps in. Going to try and make it happen. The redemption is there. Shot down onto High. But Lolo still make it happen. They take down double lift. The fight's still going definitely low, but he's healing up so much. Finally dies on the other end, but Liquid just don't have enough left.
Golden Guardians are winning the fight. They're going to get Olay.
Olay dead. It's no carries, but probably not necessary. Nexus turret 1 goes down. A 2v3. The super minions there. The Nexus turret's exposed. And Golden Guardians on the verge of the upset, focusing down the Nexus ever so slowly. But Team Liquid, they just don't have it. Lolo takes down Xmithie. They get the Scion, they revive him, and Guardians pick up their second massive win over Team Liquid.
That Nexus health bar was just a formality. You could tell they wanted to leap out of their chairs immediately, and the Golden Guardians get their second win of the season.
Yeah, that might have been hands up keyboard. Let the minions do the damage right at the end of it.